Hi everyone, it's Tammy with Frou-frou Studio. Thanks for joining me. This video is to do a final flip through of the Asian journal, which I just finished. And I think it turned out really cute, and I hope you like it. This journal is a old hymnal cover. And it is from 1883. That date that is there was already there. And the cover was in pretty rough shape. And so what I did is I reinforced the spine with some spine tape. And then I sanded it, and I kind of, went along where it was torn already and left it that way because I think that gave it a real interesting look on the end. And you can see the signatures at the top and the bottom. And I just think that ended up looking kind of unique and different, so I left it. And it does have one of my little dangles that I made in a previous video on there, and it is removable. If you want to move it somewhere else in the journal or use it somewhere else, you can. It is just a book plate with a key attached to the bottom. It has a bulb pin up at the top through a grommet. So like I said, you can take it off. And I just wrapped this piece of, I don't know what you call that, lace, I guess, in this pretty dark blue color because I thought it went well with the greens and the blues that were on the cover. It is not necessary to have a closure on this one. You can see that it stays pretty closed. And if it didn't have this big paper clip right here in there, it would lay even flatter than it is already. So if that disturbs you, you could take that paper clip out and it would, be totally flat. I did mount the signatures with a floating spine, so the spine is wiggly, but that is on purpose because when it is attached in, you can see that the signatures are attached together, but they're not attached to this particular part, and so it kind of floats in there. It's being held in by the two end papers. So that's how that works. Okay, so digital's in this one. A lot of original ephemera as well that I had in my stash. I had this book that was a little paperback book that also is quite old. And so I wanted to use some of the photos from that, so you'll see those with that throughout. It does have 3 signatures that, again, have been sewn in with a floating spine. So I'm just going to flip through it here. I used digitals. Like I said, I used original ephemera from the book, which you can see here. I also had another book that was how to paint Japanese style, and so you'll see a lot of pieces of that in here made into journal cards, like in this particular case. And you'll see lots of photos from a digital kit that I used as well. I also had a couple of books. I think one is actually Chinese. I think both of them are Chinese, actually. So that's why I'm calling this an Asian journal and not a Japanese journal, because I did use both Chinese and Japanese. And I think there's actually a couple of Korean things in here as well. So, this is from a digital kit. And here we just have a little collage. This is from the art book. There are some postcards in here, and I picked ones that I thought were Asian looking. They all, I think, have ships or boats of some sort in them. And these are all Tux postcards, so they are very collector. What am I trying to say? They're collectibles. And I got a huge lot of them at an antique store that was going out of business. It was a big old album that probably had, I don't know, a 4-inch binder of them, all different kinds of Tux postcards. And so I went through those and I picked some out that, again, I thought had a Asian theme to them. This is just a little long, skinny envelope that I made. I did make 3 of these big envelopes in the center of each signature, and they are made with the art book. And so you have a big envelope in the center of each signature. This is from the art book as well, and it flips up. This is a tall envelope. Sorry, I'm sure I'm not on screen. That is a envelope there. Again, this is made from the art book, and it has a little tuck right here. You can see there's lots of florals in here, Asian-inspired florals. This is just a little collage here. There's a pocket here that you can stick things down in. This is a CD case, and it flips out, and of course it has the pocket here, and it also has, a tuck here with a little tag in it. Sometimes when you're flipping through these, it's hard to get everything in screens. So there's a little tuck right here that you can put something in if you want. This one has the tag is stuck at the bottom instead of the top. I've got a double pocket here between the 2 signatures. This one has a little envelope that you can stick stuff in, and it also has a little fold out on the back that gives you some extra writing space. And then I made a tag. These digitals with these wonderful color items like this are from Digital Collage Club. And then that just sticks down in there like that. And then on this side, we have another little journaling card here. And this is a digital that is Japanese money. And you'll see several of these throughout the journal. And then just a little banner here up under that paper clip. This is a little slide tag that does come out. And it just slides down in there like that, if I can get it back in. No, we want to put it behind the vellum. There we go. And it's just stuck up under this paper clip. And then we have a journaling card here, and writing space here, and a little tuck. And it just sticks in there like that. We have another one of the tall, skinny envelopes. with a peacock. Actually, I have another little journal card that might go with that has a peacock. There are some extra journaling cards that I had left, little bitty ones, ATC size, I guess you would say. Where is my folder? Let me see if I can find the peacock real quick. I'm going to go ahead and stick that in there. There it is. So, what was I saying? I got sidetracked. Maybe we'll put that over on this side and just glue that on just to kind of tie this page with this page. Why not? There we go. That just gives that another little feature. Okay, where are we? All right, here's another one of the postcards. Here, this one does have writing on it. 1935 is the date. And it is written in English. I can't tell. I can't tell where it's from or to, but nonetheless, the writing is very cool in it. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, I can't tell where that's from or to. Cheshire, looks like. Yep, it's 1935. So yeah, that one's really cool. Sorry, I got sidetracked. There are some tea-dyed papers in here as well to give you a nice journaling spot. This is just a stack of different kinds of papers, tea bag, guest check, if you want to take those off and use them in the journal. Here's another CD case, and this one flips out so that you can pull that card out if you'd like. Here we have a tag, and it's just stuck on with a paper clip, so that can be moved wherever you would like it. Here's another one of the big envelopes. This one's just a photo and a little dragonfly. This is from Digital Collage Club, and this again is from the art book, and it shows different paint strokes, and on the back of it, it shows some of the colors, the art colors. Here's another postcard, and this is one of the paper clips that I made it to look like a mini clipboard, and has a little Asian print down in there. I need to make some more of those. Here's one totally off the subject again. I do have a set of Christmas ones that I'm going to be using in the Christmas journal as well. And I have a video on how I made these. I actually followed someone else's tutorial, and it's listed in that video of the original tutorial that I followed. But those are really fun to make. Okay, continue what we're doing here. This is a pocket, again with a journaling card that you can journal on the back of. And then we have a double pocket here, again, between the signatures, which is some little photos and more Japanese money stuck down in there. Same on this side. And all these pictures that you see are from the children's book that I had. And there is a journaling card with the tuck there, again with the space to journal. And this is newsprint. I just covered up the words of the book with some newsprint so that you could have a place to write. I did that rather than putting the gesso, even though you can write on gesso, it's not, depending on what you're writing with, it's not always easy, so I opted to put the newsprint on there instead. Here we've got another side tuck with, those are stuck down in there. No. See, this is why we do these flip throughs, so we can fix these little glitches. There we go. I just rushed putting that in there, I guess. I just did this little side tuck this morning. This is from the, I do believe this one is Japanese. I think I have one Japanese book and one Chinese book. This one, I think, is Chinese. It was where somebody was practicing in a instruction book. It's just a little swatch. And then, of course, this is one of the ATC cards from Digital Collage Club. I just thought the colors and everything went well. These two little stickers are from the Antiquarian Sticker Book, and I just stuck them on a piece of coffee dyed paper and folded it in half so you'd have a little booklet to write on. And this little metal ring is a ring from like a keychain ring, and I just removed the paper out of the middle of it to make that circle. And then this is a huge journaling card here with the dragonfly on it. More of the money. Over here we have a little coin envelope that has a tea bag with a photo inside of it. And there's a little tuck there to stick that down in. There is a video for how I made that from earlier this week. And here is the third big envelope made with the art book. And we have a belly band here that has more book page. It also has a dictionary page that has the word Japan on it, Japan on it, Japanese on it, Japanese beetle. I just thought that would be kind of cool, stuck down in there. And then this is just another little stack that you can take out and use wherever you want to in the journal. And here's our third tall skinny envelope made with the book page. And here's our last pocket, and it has a tag in it. And that's it. So this journal measures 5 inches by almost 8 inches, and it is 2 inches thick. So it's a nice feel for a journal, but like I said, it's not overfilled. I think you could add stuff to it if you wanted to, and you can see by looking at the top, the biggest bulky thing is this clipboard, which again you could take out if you wanted to allow you to expand and put more things in there, especially in those envelopes and things if you have things that you want to keep. So hope you guys like it, and I'll have it listed and then have the link in the video to my shop. Right now, if you favorite an item in my shop, you will receive an email with a 20% discount code on anything that is listed in my shop right now. So be sure, if you go over there and you're looking around and you see something you like, to favorite it, and you should receive that discount code to your Etsy account email. So that's it. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back later with a working in my Sweet Pea Curiosities journal, design team project journal that I'm doing for her for the month of November. So I hope you'll come back for that, and I hope you are enjoying your Saturday and you have a great rest of the weekend, and I will see you again soon. Bye.